Welcome to Walnut Lodge Full Lent Location. This is Yoga 1 and this is week 10. So I want to thank everybody before we start. I can't believe that this is week 10. Because of your generous donations and your time and your attention, we're still here. And we've made it through spring. So after this week, we're taking a 2-week break. We're going to try to get the lodge ready, and we have planned intensives starting June 15th. They'll have a little bit of a different feel this year. We can only take 12 people. We're going to practice all the, we're going to we're going to implement all the rules that we're supposed to. There'll be lists of things that are required. We'll have that on our Facebook page and on the website. So if you're interested in the intensives, they're 2 weeks, 4 days each week, a couple different levels, and that list will be out probably by the end of this week or the beginning of next, and sign-ups will be online, or you can just text me or something and I can put you on the list. But only 12 people, and then we're going to open up Zoom slots for the evening intensive, and then we'll have streaming, so you can have 3 different options. So it's hot today. This is the first week that I'm really feeling the heat. It reminds me of intensives, because that's when it gets hot. And so when it's really hot like this, a lot of times you don't want to do anything. That's where I am right now. But because you're out there, we are going to do something. And the thing about it is that yoga in the heat is really fun. Yoga in real heat, not yoga in artificial heat. So when we are using our bodies working in this climate, it gets us acclimated, more able to deal with summer. I'm kind of thinking it's going to be a nice hot summer, which is good. So we'll probably be doing a lot of sweating, and that's okay. But if you're sitting there kind of not that motivated, especially when you think about how hard we're going to work, just smile. Don't leave your mat, because once we start, then we're good. But this is why you have a practice, and this is why it's good to have a discipline. Because you don't want to get to that mat every day. But because you're disciplined, you do. Or maybe it's just once a week, and that's cool too. But you get on the mat and you don't make excuses. I'm talking to myself now. I am literally talking to myself, because I can see myself in my iPad monitor. So I'm getting myself all revved up to get through this first part of the Ashtanga series. So again, we'll do the modified A and B, the first one, and then continue with the rest. You're going to need a chair, or you can use your couch. I have the chair out today because I have a couple things that I want to show. A strap, a block, possibly a towel to mop up the sweat. All right, so let's get to our mats. All right, maybe a drink first. All right, standing on 2 feet. Feel your feet. 3 points. Press into them. Pull your stomach up, drive your sit bones down, palms together. Press the hands together. As you press the hands together, the elbows push forward. Feel the back of your neck go up. Drop the jaw just a little bit. Press into your feet. Feel the sit bones go down through the back of the leg, and allow that energy to end at the base of your second toe. Pull the energy up through the center of the leg. Let that hit your pubic bone. Lift that up into your spine. And then just a couple big, on your own timing really. Inhaling up the front and exhaling down the back. Feel the energy lift up. Feel the breath fall down the spine. One more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms straight up, focus up, stomach up. Exhale, reach your arms to the back. Bend the knees. Forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back. Plank, knees down, all the way down to the mat. Press your feet, pull your quads, drive your sit bones. Press your pubic bone, lift your spine, elbows in. Cobra. So this is always something that you can do. If you don't want to do the rod, you can just go down to the cobra. And why you do that is so that you can attach your sit bones to the backs of your legs. Pull your stomach up into your spine. And then inhale, add your chest, shoulder blades down, up dog, leave your knees down. Exhale, leave your knees down, tuck your toes, and then press back to a down dog. Feel your fingers. Lift the sit bones. I like to shift my weight to my right leg and stretch that calf, pull the kneecap up, especially on the first one. Kind of getting rid of the tension through the back of the leg. And then left side, push that through, heel down, kneecap left. Couple big inhales, pushing through the fingers. Press through both, look front. Inhale, jump front, just easy. Exhale, pull, face towards your knees. Feel the sit bones go back. Folding, folding, folding. Inhale, lengthen, and come up. Exhale, arms down. If you have shoulder problems, then always do the arm circles up and down. Just a nice way to get the arms going. So, number 2, inhale, circle the arms, come up. Focus up. Exhale, circle the arms back. Bend the knees, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, rod, down. Up dog. Exhale, press back, breathe. Look front, inhale, jump, exhale, pull, inhale, lengthen, exhale, inhale, circle the arms and up, lift that chest, exhale, open the arms, fold. Inhale, lengthen, step back, plank, rod, inhale, up dog, exhale, press back, breathe. Keep working on your pelvis, folding into the tops of your legs. Feel the line from your fingers to your sit bones. Look front, inhale, jump, exhale. Exhale. Pull. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Circle. Bend the knees. Fold. Inhale. Lengthen. Step back. Plank. Exhale. Rod. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Breathe. Look front, inhale, jump, exhale, hold, inhale, lengthen, exhale. Sun B, first one with variations. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch up. Lift your chest. And then circle, fold. Inhale, lengthen, step back, plank, rod. Up dog, exhale, stay on your knees. Step your right leg forward. Relax in your hip socket. Just a couple of breaths. If your knee's going to the outside, pull it to the inside with that right arm. Pull that right sit bone back. Just feel your hip socket folding, releasing. Tuck your back toe under. Push it to straight. Get your balance. And then from the back foot through your chest, slowly come up. Keep your back knee bent slightly. Lift your belly. Lift, lift, lift. Try and feel the opening in the front of that left hip. Sit bones down, stomach is up. Couple more breaths. Slowly. Fold. Take your right leg back. Down. Rod. Up dog. Stay on your knees. Step your left leg forward. Same thing. Just fold into that hip. Relax. Couple breaths. Pull the left sit bone back. Just let that hip socket deepen. Tuck your back toe, push. Push into the front, get that line, and push it up. Back leg is parallel. Stomach lift, right sit bone down. Keep working into that front leg. Keep lifting your belly. Trying to get a nice stretch across the front of that right hip. And then inhale, slow, fold. Send that leg back. And down. Up dog. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Breathe. Look front. Inhale, jump. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chest left. Arms down. Number 2, any variation that you want. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch. And over. Inhale, lengthen, step back and down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, press back. Step your right leg forward, turn your back leg out, push. Just coming up. Now try to square as much as you can this early in the class. Push through your back heel. Take that whole left side forward. Pull your right hip back. Drive your sit bone down. Big inhale. Exhale, fold. Send that leg back. Down, rod. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Inhale. Left leg forward. Turn your back leg out. Push. Up. Send that whole right side forward as best as you can. Pick your belly up. Push through the back leg. Pull that left hip in. Lift the belly again. Inhale. Exhale, slow fold. Send that big left leg back and down. Up dog. Exhale, down dog, breathe. Look front, inhale, jump, exhale, pull, inhale, lengthen, exhale, stretch. One more, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch, and over. Inhale, lengthen, step back, plank, rod, up dog, press back, down dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward, and push. No holds this time. Exhale, over, and down. Inhale, up dog, exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, left leg, and push. Exhale, over, and down. Up dog, exhale, down dog, breathe, push through the fingers to the sit bones. Look front, inhale, jump, exhale, pull, inhale, Lengthen. Exhale. Stretch. Hands on your hips. Get a block if you want one. One forward bend. Squeeze your block. Working on the hips. Chest lift. Exhale. Sit bones back. Knees back. Forward fold. Squeeze that block. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, sit bones back. Fold. Keep going. Chest forward. Sit bones back. Squeezing the block. Feel your hips pushing into your legs. I like to keep my hands way at the top of my thighs so I can feel my pelvis folding onto my hands. Couple more breaths. Now let go of your block. Put it on in front. Straighten your knees. Pull the kneecaps up. Keep them up. If you have the good forward bend, grab the toes, pull the knees, shift forward, breathe. Collarbones. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, come center. All right, I'm going to turn my mat. Wipe the sweat off my face. And get a drink. So we'll go through to the balances pretty quickly from here. Pretty quickly from me. Pretty slow about all this. So come to the front of your mats, palms together. Inhale, bend your knees, step or jump. Inhale, rotate the right leg open, stomach lift, pelvis front. Exhale, reach over and down, triangle. So hand on the toe, or a block, breathe. Pushing from your back foot through your head. Pushing from your right foot back and into that right hip. Exhale the air, stomach lift. Inhale, come up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, rotate. Left leg open. Square the pelvis back. and then reach out and down. Triangle, left. Pushing from that back leg. Out your head. Exhale, pull that stomach tight. Inhale into the chest, come up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, rotate, right leg open, 90. Left leg in, 45. Square up to that front leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over, twist. Twisted triangle, breathe. Push into your leg. Exhale. Inhale into the chest. Exhale. Rotate. Inhale, rotate. Left leg open, 90. Right leg in, 45. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, over. Right hand on the outside of that leg. Exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, rotate center. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump front. Couple breaths in Samastitihi. What feels different? Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or jump. Nice wide stride, extended angles. Left leg parallel, right leg turns out 90, square the pelvis back to the front, arms to the side. Inhale, exhale, bend that knee. Arm in front or behind. In front if you're gonna wrap eventually. Push from your left foot through your hand. Let that hip, right hip sink. Exhale the air, unwrap, inhale, up, exhale, rotate. Inhale, left leg open, 90. Square the pelvis back up. Exhale, bend the knee, and over, extended angle. Exhale the air. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, rotate. Right leg open, left leg in. Square up to the right leg. Twisted extended angle. Push that left hip forward. Exhale, bend the knee, twist. Palms together, we'll wrap. Exhale, stomach tight. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, rotate left. Square up to that left leg. Bend the knee. Exhale, twisted angle. Left side. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, rotate. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. See what's different. Get a drink. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or jump. Medium stride, forward bends. Feet wide. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, bend the knees a bit. Fold. Hands down on the ground. Flatten your back out. Pull the knees up. Breathe. Inhale, hands to your hips. Exhale, and then slow. Inhale to vertical. Chest lift, pelvis forward if you can go there. Exhale, recovers the vertical. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees bent if you can't hold the quad. Lengthen out the torso. Exhale, let your pelvis rotate on the tops of your legs. Exhale the air. Inhale into the chest. Let that breath lift you all the way to an upper back arch. Exhale. Come center. Arms to the side. Inhale. Interlace. Exhale. Stretch them to straight. Chest lift. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Bend the knees. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. And up. Exhale. Release. Last one. Inhale, chest lift. Exhale, fold. Pull the feet in if you need, hands through the legs. Grab the outsides of your ankles. And stretch to the best position that you have. Inhale, release. Exhale, hands to your hips. Inhale, lengthen. And come up. Exhale, center. Bend the knees. Step or jump front. Stand on 2 feet, palms together, just a couple of breaths. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, step or jump. Take your arms behind, prayer position. Elbows open. Rotate, right leg open, 90. Left leg in, 45. Square up. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Right sit bone back, chest forward. Push into that right leg, fold. Push through the chest from the back foot. Come up. Inhale. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, rotate. Left leg open. 90. Right leg in, 45. Square up. Chest lift. Exhale, over. Exhale, push from the back leg through your chest and come up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, bend the knees, release the arms, and step to the front of your mat. All right. Getting a drink. I'm going to bring my chair over. And you're going to need a strap. All right, so last week we used the strap on the leg to pull the back up. Sorry. Use the back to pull the leg up. So today what we're going to kind of play with is just a stretch for the standing hip. Because one of the things is that your standing hip has to be forward in order to get that nice straight line or the counterbalance. So first, all I want you to do is just pick up your left leg, put it on a chair or a couch, and all I want you to do, put your hands on your hips, and then just push your hip forward and lift your chest up. So push forward enough that you feel the front of that right hip open. Press through the ball of that standing leg, down through your heel, don't let your knee bend. And all you're doing is taking your pelvis, pushing the sit bones into the back of the leg, and slightly forward so that you feel an opening on the front of your hip. All right, and then just come to vertical, take that down, other leg up. So all this is a little baby lunge on the chair. So same thing, drive your sit bones down, lift your chest, push through the ball of your foot, and just feel the front of that hip open. Now my right leg is way better than my left leg. So we're just going to let that stretch for a couple of breaths. There's a lot of things that you can do to help you with these balances, because they are tricky, they're difficult. They're in a beginning series, so that means that your level of strength and balance has to be pretty high. But isn't that nice if you think that everybody who does this has a nice high level of work? All right, and take that leg down. All right, so just wiggle your pelvis around in circles and see if you can just feel a little bit of ease in there. Like I feel that, but you know, we've gone through that the whole first part of that series. All right, now so we're just going to use a strap on our leg today. I don't really know. Yeah. So I'm going to face you. So we'll stand on our left leg and then put that right leg on the chair and loop it with your strap. All right. Now, if you can hold on to your toes, then you do that. So I'm just using this strap for people that really want to see this kind of thing. So I'm going to hold on to my chair, my tree rather, and so I'm going to put my foot on the back of my chair. Now here's the relationship between what we did last week and this. You can see my shoulder rounding forward. I'm going to pull my shoulder blade back, and then I'm going to get that stretch on the front of my left hip socket. James, can you switch cameras? Yeah. So you can see this hip is open and forward. Yes? All right, so I'm taking my sit bones and driving down. My chest is lifted. Now I'm going to pull my shoulder back and take my leg up off the chair. Then we're just going to pull this leg side. We're going to open the gate. The hip stays down, right? You're going to push that left armpit to the side and pull that right hip and right shoulder blade into the right side. So the weight is being held by the arm. The hip is also doing a lot of work pulling the weight of the leg. But that weight gets translated down the left side from your left shoulder blade to the floor. Go to the other camera, James. So we're going to hold that. Our focus goes left. And then we're just going to glide it back in the socket, put it down. And then we're going to just forward fold. Pull your sit bones back. You can reach and grab your foot. My chair is pretty wobbly, so I'm not going to go down very far. And then I'm going to come up, hands on my hips, pick it up off the chair, and we hold. 1 for 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. wiggle. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. All right. But the only way to get these is to figure out ways that you can make all the positions happen. You can't just leave out anything. All right, so other leg. So your left leg is going to go up, loop it. Putting it up on my chair. It's hard to see. My hip, James will catch it on the other camera, I think. All right, now, you can see my shoulder going forward. Pull the shoulder back, pick the leg up off of the chair. Push your right hip forward. You can see that now pretty well. So my sit bone is going down, my hip is lifted. Couple breaths. Now just open the gate. Let that leg go to the side. Your focus is going to go to the right. Keep the hip in. So pull your femur head into your socket. Pull it. Keep that right hip going forward. Now press your right shoulder down and feel the weight go all the way down to your foot. Couple breaths. Keep the hip going forward. Focus is to the right. That just messes with your balance, makes it harder. Now slowly pull it back to the center, put it down, and then just forward fold. Keep a hold, keep a hold. Going down as close as you can to your knee. Why do we do that? Just for balance. Come up. Now pick your leg up off of the chair. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put it down. Wiggle it around. All right. Now, the next one is the half-bound lotus. So, stand on your left leg. You might need your strap. Actually, I'm going to use this stretchy band. So, pick up your right leg. Now pick that heel up as high as you can. So we're going to the half lotus. Pick it up, maybe a couple times. Now you're just going to stand here, pull that knee down. That's all I'm going to do on this side. Take that left sit bone, push it forward, let my right knee adjust. My right knee's been operated on a couple times. It doesn't really like lotus. It's good for it, but only to the extent that it doesn't hurt. It's just tight. And I can stay here a little bit longer and it can start loosening up. So if you want, wrap your right arm behind your back, take it and grab that right foot in the front. That's a more advanced version, and then you pitch forward. So I'm not going to do any of those. And for beginners, this is just a nice start right here. Just letting that right knee get used to this position, feeling the balance, pushing that left sit bone down. Couple more breaths. And then just release it, stand on it. I always like to do these little hip wiggles because you can feel the pelvis gliding on the femur heads. And that's a nice way to slosh the synovial fluid around the head of the joint, the head of the femur. All right, shift your weight to your right leg. And then we're going to pick that left leg up. And again, we're going to pick it up, maybe hold it here, maybe pick it up again, maybe hold it there, pick it up a little higher. Now my left knee doesn't mind lows. It actually kind of likes it. So I'm going to take my arm behind and now I'm going to pitch forward just a little bit. What's kind of cool about my chair is now what I can do is I can get this stretchy band, put it over my foot. That'll keep my foot and my arm, maybe. Sorry. Start over. So, wrap it as best as I can. Pitch forward. Grab a hold. Pull it, hand down. All right, now I'm going to put weight on my hand. My left shoulder's on a stretch. I'm going to pitch forward a little bit. You feel your hip stretching, your left hip. Eventually, your hand goes to the ground. I'm going to keep it on the chair and just let myself get used to this. Keep working with the balance of the foot. Couple more breaths. And I'm going to let go of my stretchy band. With both hands, let that leg slide down. Stand on two legs and come up. So this is a nice intermediate way to get yourself down. It's a really good glute hip stretch. So it's worth the effort. But sometimes you just need something in between to get you there. All right. So we're going to come over to the couch. So I'm going to turn this one put it down. Since this is our last class, I thought we would just end with a hang. So you can pick this stuff up this summer. We'll have a class on Wednesdays still. And then also the intensives. We'll have beginning intensives. So it's a great practice, the Ashtanga practice. It's difficult, but what we want is we want to have that beautiful range of motion, and at the same time, we want to be able to work in those stretches. That's what I really like about the Ashtanga. So just very simply, legs up. First, just hang off. Now, I didn't tell you to get any pillows. We're not going to be hanging here like this for that long. If your neck really doesn't like it, just use your arms to hold your chin. And if not, just let yourself hang. I'm in a big blob of sunlight, so the whole thing is washed out. That's okay. You don't need to look. All you need to do is just feel your back, actually your chest and the front of your spine stretching. yourself slide off a little bit more. Breathe. Now a little bit more. Just let your head touch the floor and then pull your chin in and slide down to your shoulders. Relax your neck. And then creep yourself out. Let your spine come all the way down. Relax. Let the weight of the legs just drop into your hips. Should feel good. Nice long neck after that first the stretch we just did on the shoulders. Should feel pretty good. Just breathe. And big inhale. Exhale, roll to your right side. And press yourself up. All right, so that's modified Ashtanga through the balances. And that's the end of spring quarter. Thanks again for all your support. Namaste.